Hello, it's Lauren, and today is Trinity Stamps' new release day for August, and we are celebrating with a video hop. My creation is featuring the Kokeshi Kuties die set and the Tamagotchi stencil. So I started out with die cutting all of the elements that I needed to create my doll, and out of white cardstock, and the body out of like a nude colored cardstock. And then I am covering up the elements of the kimono with some washi tape. So you can see me here, I'm kind of placing the washi tape over top of those die cuts, and then I am trimming the excess washi tape off around the shape of the die cut. So this set comes with everything that you need to create this cute doll, and it has a parasol and also a fan with it as well that you'll see that I use too. So like I said, I had some Asian themed washi tape from my stash, and I am using that to go more of a traditional, but you can, definitely use whatever you want to create these. You could use patterned paper, it doesn't have to be a traditional style kimono. You can go, and that I just did is like the band that goes across the kimono. So now you'll see me adhering the kimono onto the doll. Now my doll looks a little bit different than the doll that is in the set that is for purchase now. It has two legs, whereas mine has just the feet coming out. But anyway, you see the short side goes on the left, and then the wider side goes on the right. And now I am adhering on the sleeve portions. And so there's just a little bit of her hands are sticking out. And then this band, I don't know what it's called, like a cummerbund kind of thing. And it goes up kind of higher, sits higher than the waist. And then I am adhering this little V shape. I did that in gold because the washi tape that I have has elements of gold in there. And then these are the little sandal parts to her shoes or her feet. So I'm using liquid glue to adhere that, and those reverse tweezers come in very handy. And these are the eyelashes, so to hold those on. And then when you use the die cut or die, it leaves an impression of where you place the eyes. And I used a glossy black cardstock to just make it pop a little more than just the regular black. And then you can see I at first cut her hair, and it comes with a few different kinds of hairdos, and I used glossy cardstock for that as well, the glossy black cardstock. And because I just found the regular black was just a little dull. Now I'm making the parasol, and I did the frame of the parasol out of brown, and then I want it to be like a traditional parasol. I think is kind of really thin, so I used vellum, and here is a washi tape, a wide washi tape. So I'm just placing the washi tape onto the vellum, and then I'll use that round die to cut the parasol part, I guess. I don't know what the term, not the frame, but the actual round part of the parasol. And you see I'm just kind of figuring out what part I want to use, and I'm running it through my little sidekick. Those are so handy because you can have them right at your station. And then I am just adhering my frame on there to create And I like how dainty it is. It just looks so nice and delicate. And that's why I kind of went with pastels, because this release is, you know, heavy on Halloween and Thanksgiving, and with other things as well that aren't related to Halloween or Thanksgiving, like, for example, this Kokeshi die set. And I kind of just wanted to veer away from kind of the Halloween or Thanksgiving, just a little bit different. Because it's still super hot here in San Antonio where I live. So I am now just doing all of the elements. These are the little things that you can add in her hair. I think they're like chopsticks and flowers that you can use. And again, I am using the die, the washi taped die, like added to the dies, the paper and the vellum. And then I wanted a little pop of gold for her hair. Sorry, I have that out of frame for a little bit. But here I am just figuring out how to get that onto her hair. So, and then adding the flower. I'm going to put the flower together first, because then because this is vellum and washi tape, I don't want the glue to show through. So I am going to add the liquid glue just to the gold part, the back of the gold part, because that is not see-through. And then that. And now I'm just kind of figuring out how I want that all to sit together. And the background that I did, I used the new Tomodachi stencil. It is super cool, so intricate and lovely. And what I did is I wanted a subtle background, so I dry embossed it onto white cardstock so that I just get that like raised embossed feel. And then I am using my double-sided tape. And I always, whenever I use double-sided tape, I use liquid glue a lot of the time, just to help if I have it crooked a little bit. And I adhere it onto an A2 card base, and then I'm just figuring out the placement and gluing on my elements. So I'm going to put the parasol on first so that she can go behind or on top of it. So it's like she's holding on to her parasol. And then I just fiddling with it here a little bit, and then I glue on my doll and then the fan as well. And in the drop down below, I am going to list all of the, because there's a giveaway. I think it's a $25 gift certificate. So I'll have all the information on what you do down below in the drop box, and also the products I used. I'll have links for that too. Now, I pulled a sentiment from an older set. This is the Hello Friend sentiment from the Pretty Wonderful stamp set. I thought that kind of went nicely with it. And then I'm trimming it down, and I'm going to use some black, glossy black cardstock in behind it to create a shadow, like a black shadow for it too. And I'm just doing a little slant to that. And then I will adhere my cardstock together and then trim that down too, and leaving a border so that it creates the shadow. And like I said, down below I will list who's next on the hop, and I'll also have the hop, the whole list as well. So if you like my card, please like and subscribe, and don't forget to comment on all of the videos in the hop for your chance to win. So there's my lovely little card. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.